Right guys, hello, it's Dom here again and welcome back to a new video. Today I will be talking about a topic which I am very against. It is called the HS2. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's a train which is fast. It's fast, that's about it. And it goes from, there's two phases, there's phase 1 and there's phase 2. Phase 2 goes up to Manchester and Leeds and that kind of places. Phase 1 is just London to Birmingham, so that's what they'll focus on building first. So I am against it, as you've probably tell already. I am very against it because it's a very bad idea, and that's what I'll tell you in this video. So David Cameron and the government have said they do want to go ahead with it, and construction will start 2016, 2017-ish. I don't know exactly, I'm not really that too fussed. But yeah, that is when construction will be started, and David Cameron said he will go ahead with it. Now, he started the idea like 2013-ish, I don't know exactly, but ish. And people are protesting against it, and he didn't do a vote or anything, just people are protesting about it, and him and his government, people have decided it should go ahead. But tons of people have been protesting about it. And that is what I will basically tell you in this video on why they're protesting, if I think they're right. So this could be a long video. Right. Firstly, the HS2 is going through Britain's rural countryside, meaning houses along the route will just be destroyed. No sympathy at all, they're just going to destroy their houses, which means they'll have to move elsewhere. Imagine if you had a really nice house in the middle of the country, like a manor house, right? And you grew up in that house, and that was your favourite house, and then it dropped down because of a train. Because of a train line went through your house. They wanted to knock down your house. And that is just ridiculous. That is so unfair. I would hate for my house to be knocked down now. Like, if I lived in this house and loved it all my life, and it gets knocked down for basically no reason whatsoever, I would be sad. I would be very sad. Then you'll have to move elsewhere. You might have lived in the countryside, they might move you to a city or ages away from where your children go to school or something, because you'll have to move a bit away so you don't get the noise. You'll move ages away and the house might not be as nice. So I would hate my house to be destroyed. Then you might have to pay more mortgage, and that might put you in debt. So it's not just the first thing, it is a chain reaction, but I just would hate that to happen to me. Imagine if you were not rich but poor and lived in the countryside and you couldn't afford debt on another house. You'll have to live in like a smaller house because house debt is mortgage or something has gone up. I don't really know. But anyway, you see what I'm trying to say, and that's my point. You wouldn't want to move from your house to another house where stuff will be different. You'll be living in a different area. You'll be living in a different place. The children might not feel settled. They might have friends from their old school, if you do have children from your old school, which is there, like I mean. Yeah, and also, it's not going like directly through the house, but they might want to move because of noise and stuff. Right, my second point is countryside and deforestation, which is what it goes through. Now, countryside. People live in farms, it's farmland which it goes through. People's farms are being endangered because of this train that goes through their farm. And also animals will live in the farm. Like, you know, when you go to farms, there's cows, sheep, pigs and all that stuff. A train will be going through their fields, through their habitats. And what? Nothing. It's going through their farm. No sympathy at all again. It's going through their farm. Which I wouldn't like it if I owned loads of land and it went through there, because then I'll own less land and I'll have a noisy train going past me, and some animals might live in those fields. It will damage the animals' habitat. The animals might have to move to a new field. So as well as damaging humans' habitats, it's damaging animals' habitats as well, because animals live there. If I was a cow, I wouldn't want to move habitats and move fields and live somewhere else, because a stupid train's going through, and I have to move a while away, because if I move straight I'll still be able to hear this train which is going through, like straight near where it's at, so I'll still be able to have to hear this train going through. So farmers' fields, they might not have enough fields, then there'll be more problems, whoops. And then there's also deforestation. The train might go through deforestation areas and cut down trees and all that. Trees are important. People say not to do deforestation, and this train is just encouraging deforestation. Trees play an important role. One of the parts is they intercept rainwater. So when it rains, they intercept it and do condensation. I learned that from when I did the water cycle. But it doesn't all get soaked in the ground. This is a gradual effect. It won't just happen straight away, but the HS2 is encouraging it, if you see what I mean. Trees will get cut down, but trees won't intercept the water. And then there'll be less trees to intercept the water if we keep on encouraging deforestation like this. And then you know what will happen? All the rain will soak into the ground and then with more risk of flooding. So, the train is encouraging deforestation, which is not bad. Right, noise. Now this is something which affects me personally. My house isn't going through it, but it will be near to the line. So near to the line where they're planning to build, not like near, but noise, I will still be able to hear it. I would hate to have, which is probably what I will have unless we move house, which is unlikely, trains going past through the night whilst I'm trying to sleep. We will be in noise distance of the train. So I'll be able to hear it when I'm sleeping, which will mean it will be harder for me to get to sleep. And again, this is a train reaction, but this is what people have not thought about. And then I'll have to wake up in the night because of the train. I'll get woken up by it because it might be quite loud. And then I won't get any sleep, then I'll be late for school, and then I'll be tired in school, so I won't learn as much. So it's affecting my education, the train is. And if you say wear earmuffs in night, I normally sleep on my side. And that's what I think lots of people do. And they don't wear earmuffs. No one wears earmuffs when they sleep. Like, that's impossible to do that, like big chunky ones in your ears. And if you say just put little ones, I play the drums, so I know, because I need to have proper headphones. So little ones, they don't do anything. I'll still be able to hear it, like the little ones are just not in your ear. And then if you're saying go to bed earlier, I have too much in my life to do if I go to bed earlier. I have homework, stuff like that. And if I do go to bed earlier, there'll be less time for me to make videos, and then it will affect you. Because I won't be making as much videos if I go to bed earlier. It will be affecting you, the watcher of this video. Pollution! The train will make pollution, like a lot of other trains do. Most trains in the world, apart from really high-tech ones, create pollution, which causes acid rain, which stops, and when it pulls down on plants, the leaves, it stops them from photosynthesizing, and then they die. I've done loads of research, guys, and then they do die. The plants die from the acid rain because it's putting loads of gases in the air which make acid rain. So then the plant won't photosynthesize, then the animal that eats the plant will not get as much food from the plant because it wouldn't have photosynthesized, or it might even be dead, and then there'll be less plants for the animals to eat. Now, as well as damaging some of their habitat, we're also putting their food in danger. Now, this isn't just a straight-up effect of the HS2, but we're encouraging it, just like deforestation. The HS2 is encouraging all bad stuff like this to happen. We already have enough factories, industrial stuff in the air. We don't need a H2O. No, not a H2O. A HS2 to add to it. Oh dear. And also the first line only goes from Birmingham to London. That's only beneficial of two sets of people. People that live in Birmingham and people that live in London. Like, it only benefits them, so no one will get on the train. And it's also for work people that travel to those two cities regularly. Yeah, but not everybody travels from London to Birmingham to work. I know they're the biggest cities, so it makes more sense to, but not everybody does that. So, it will only benefit them and me. I live 40 minutes away from Birmingham. I'm not telling you where I live, or you'll probably come and stalk me. But anyway, I live roughly 40 minutes away from Birmingham. So, if I wanted to get on it, I have to go to Birmingham, and then 20-minute way, then it's a faster journey. But it would be trickier just to go to my local station and get on the London Midland that goes to London or Birmingham. It will be a lot faster than for me, and all the other, it's not just me, it's for all the other people living in between the two stations. It won't benefit them. Right, also there's already a train line, like I've just mentioned, London Midland. There's already one, just put the HS2 on that. It won't solve all the problems, but it will be a lot better than making a separate train line. So then, not me, but people in London and Birmingham will have to choose, and they'll choose the HS2 because it's faster. But for me, I'll probably still go on the London Midland or Virgin services that run from my local station to either London or Birmingham. So yeah, there's already one. So then we'll have two sets of people going on two different lines. What's the point of having two when you can only just have one? That's more pollution happening. What is the point? And also, these people aren't catered for, the people that go to work regularly. Virgin trains are fast, they don't stop at every station. The main point of this was so the train is faster and doesn't stop at every station. The Virgin trains that go in the morning and night, they don't stop at every station, they only stop at the big one. So your problem's kind of solved already. And just put the HS2 on that line, which only goes from Birmingham to London. The problem will kind of be solved. Not pollution and stuff, but basically kind of will be solved. And my last point is, it will only be done in 2025. So in China and Japan, they have maglev trains which run on magnets, which don't cause pollution. But probably they have them in Britain by then. By the time this train is done, they'll probably have them in Britain. So what's the point of putting another train in there, when soon you'll get a better train? I just don't see the point, which won't cause pollution, which will be a much better solution, and will probably be the same distance. Just think about it. And David Cameron is always saying, well, we need a better environment. Doing this train is the complete opposite of that. If we didn't have this train, then your long-term goal might come true. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching this video. The protest against HS2, yeah, I said it right, still goes on. So if you want to get involved, my parents have already sent a petition to the government saying no, but that was ages ago and he's gone ahead with it. So we can still persuade him not to do it. He probably has some technical reasons why, but yeah, I've just done my best. So yeah, so thank you ever so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.